If you've never been to America's iconic Mount Rushmore, or it's been a long time since you were there, we think a visit is well worth it. The latter was the case for us. We had both seen it, but it had been many years, and we were surprised by great updates to the park.
Hello, I'm Ron with Ron Bev Retirement Journeys, and this week we're going to be traveling to Mount Rushmore in beautiful South Dakota. But can I ask a favor? We would love for you to subscribe to our channel. We want you to watch the videos, of course, but it would mean a lot to us if you would subscribe to our channel. It would be a great encouragement to us. Thanks in advance.
We drove to the National Memorial on a road starting in Custer State Park, Iron Mountain Road, that led through mountain tunnels, along pigtail bridges, and to spectacular views of Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills. We stopped at the Norbeck Overlook, where there was a commanding vista and the sound of helicopters, presumably ferrying passengers for an even better view of Mount Rushmore. A large stone marker paid homage to Peter Norbeck, the U.S. Senator from South Dakota, who sponsored the Mount Rushmore project, secured federal funding, and helped in laying out the winding Iron Mountain Road leading to the park. Highway engineer Cecil Clyde Gideon engineered pigtail bridges to be neither straight, level, nor flat, but rustic in design as Senator Norbeck wanted them, helping keep the scenic nature of the Black Hills. The 360-degree curves coming off the bridges add even more fun to the drive. At the Mount Rushmore National Memorial Shrine of Democracy, its very official-sounding name, entrance is free, but parking is paid. The entrance is very grand, with a series of stone gateways and pillars leading to a view of the four presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, all selected by the sculptor Gutzon Borglum to represent the nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation. The four carved presidential faces dominate the walk to the terrace, where you can stand and take pictures like us, or sit and take in the dramatic view. Below the Grand View Terrace is the Lincoln Borglum Visitor Center, named for the sculptor's son who helped his father oversee the project. The museum includes exhibits and displays, as well as a free historical film about the making of Mount Rushmore. A walk down the Presidential Trail takes you through pines and spruces to the sculpture studio, but there is another terrace on the way. The Borglum View Terrace was the sculptor's favorite place to view the ongoing work by scores of men who did the actual carving, some of it by blasting the rock with dynamite. The trail eventually leads down a number of stairs to the studio, where you can see plaster models of the four presidents and worker tools, as well as viewing the carvings of Mount Rushmore through a window. The studio also includes a bookstore and restrooms.
Our next render program is not until 2 o'clock. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please don't be shy.
We were not able to stay for the evening program at dusk, but it includes a 10-minute ranger talk, a film, singing of the national anthem, and the lighting of the sculptures, and we hear it's really beautiful. We took one or two last looks at the amazing carvings and perused a plaque of the some 400 people who worked on the sculpture. Next week, we'll show you some of the towns to explore nearby, including Keystone, Deadwood, and Custer. See you then.